Alright, YouTube. Well, as we are progressing right now, approximately an hour ago, or an hour and 19 minutes ago, is 9:19 a.m. here, Central Standard Time, live from Minnesota. Give you a quick pic right there. See how the snow just on the roof right there. So clean, dust off the panels and see how I can able to prove this to you guys. We're gonna be making power, and I was up cleaning up, and as you guys can see, we're making a progress with light. You know, it's bright, it's not like sunny, but this is the good thing about winter. You guys that don't even live on a cold state, this is the thing, or a lot of snow, so it's very advantageous for us most of the time. You know, there's no sun, but because of the glare, the light, the snow, just the reflection makes it really cool for power production. So the panel don't have to see the sun at all, but the thing is, it's just because of the light, and you can able to generate power. So I was out there cleaning up, and you guys can see a lot of snow on the ground. As they were where the guy was saying, where the man, it's approximately 4 to 7 inches snow, and you guys can just see how beautiful is the Christmas trees, pine trees. Yeah, so this is the deal, and we're gonna turn the system on and add the system off, so you guys can see when I turn the system how the system's gonna track whatever, if the system can come on, and you guys can able to see what it is and how everything goes. Alright folks, stay tuned and subscribe, like, and share. Alright folks, that's the time right there, right in the command center, and it's 9:24. So I'm gonna turn the system on to see what the system can do, or prove itself. The system will have to prove itself that it's capable with this kind of weather, and just to show you guys what my system can do and what my system can't do, the limits of my system. We're gonna fire up the device right here. All right, so take a look right here. Here we go. Let's see, it's gonna be tracking now. Bring us some power, baby. Ha! 20 watt. It's bringing 20 watt. It's tracking right now. 20 watt, folks. Folks, it's unbelievable. 20 watt. This is crazy. 20 watt. 30. See that? This is a live proof. This is a proof right here. Right here. See? This is a proof right here. Folks, proof right here. Like I was telling you guys, you don't have to have the sun, but that's the advantageous about living in a snowy state or weather condition, because you can tend to have more light from the skies. The ambience is just like it generates power. It acts like a snow because of the snow, the color, the reflection. 20 watt. Just like yesterday. 20 watt. 0.2 amp. That's a 2 milliamp coming in, and it's putting back 3 milliamp back to the battery. Doesn't matter. Trickle charge, I'm fine with it. So I'm proving the system to you guys. System can do it. Okay? Firing up the classic. Let's see. It's doing this tracking. Let's see what the Classic can give us. Let's see. Come on, Classic. Come on, boy. Here we go. The Classic can even bring about 20, flashing 20, 25, 15. So my system works, folks. My system works, folks. See that? This is how you build a system. This is how you build a good system. Classic is put at 20. So this is awesome. Awesome, 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 awesome. Look at that. And it's cold. Approximately, let me check the weather. I don't want to give you wrong things here. Well, according to my weather station right there, I have 69 in the house. It's showing snowing and 20 degrees and rising. And look. Yeah. All right. Back to, we lost some power right there with the Classic. Still showing 0 watts and something. I think probably a pile of dust or something, whatever, snow is covering back. But it says she's showing like it's doing something, but here, yeah. So yeah, still thinking. Here's the Classic still thinking. There we go. Kicks in again. Kicks in again. Was thinking that for quite a while. Doing the MPPT. Maximum power point tracking is tracking to see where you can have an open space on the solar panels there, where you can able to bring some power. Live from Minnesota, this is jwsolarusa. Folks, I'm going to be showing you now what the Outback is doing as well. Stay tuned and wait and see. Well, look. What do you guys see here? 30 watt. 30 watt is coming from this guy right here. It's coming. 30 watt. 30 watt. The Classic is putting a 20, 25, and the Outback is putting a 30 watt. Folks, system is working. Build your system right, and you will never regret it. You have the good machines for that, and you're gonna be making power. In any condition, you're gonna be making power. Right here, you can see that? Right there, you can see it. That's a clear proof. A clear proof. I'll take you outside again and see. And folks, it's still coming down though. You can see it. Closely you can see. It's coming down. Yeah, she comes. But we're still making power. Look at the birds are happy, flying all the way. Look at that. Happy for the snow. Take a look right there. Showing you the beauty of the pine trees. Look at that. So gorgeous. Beautiful. Just amazing. How everything looks. Huh? Didn't you like? Trying to focus right here. See that? Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Call the snow. System is doing awesome job. Awesome job. Awesome, 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 awesome. I love it, I love it, I love it. Just for the skeptics. The skeptics, so that they can believe and see how a good system works on any condition. Skeptics. Yeah, kicking some trickle charging power. That's right. Live from Minnesota, jwsolarusa USA. You can see all the snow flying right there. And look at the clouds. It's getting a little bit brighter. The hell's like kicking. Alright, folks. Taking you back inside so they can take a look on the system. Still standing on the 30 watts. Still standing, folks. Still standing. Bringing power. Still standing. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really happy about this. Thank you, Lord. I'm happy. I'm happy. System is working great. I'm going to switch you over to the Classic. Folks, you see what's going on right there. Classic is bringing 2530 as well. 2530 as well. Look at that. Can't beat that. Sitting at a 25. Well, the Outback was sitting constantly at 30. Was sitting constantly at 30. The Classic is sitting at 2530, fluctuating back and forth, doing its thing. Yeah. System is working. It works. Works. You can hear the system tracking back and forth. That's the time right there. Live proof. Check the weather. Live in Minnesota, you see it. This is facts I'm showing you guys here. Facts right from jwsolarusa USA. Facts. So Classic is doing this 2530, fluctuating back and forth, while the Outback sit at 30 constantly. Still making power. System still doing a marvelous job. Marvelous job right here. System is kicking, it's working. Fantastic. You know, system is brilliant. Brilliant systems. Brilliant systems right here. Yeah. Marvelous job. I love these machines. Good job, boys. Good job. Kudos. Let's take a good look at the Classic again, what the Classic is doing. Yeah. That's what the Classic is doing, baby. Yeah. We're making some power on a snowy day. Believe it or not. Check it out with jwsolarusa USA. So we're here in the snowy state, but we can still make power. Trust me, folks. Trust me. Doesn't take a magic. You don't have to be in a warm state or a really sunny state. You're still making power. Folks, you see in the condition out there, I have showed you, prove it to you guys. So you can hear the controllers tracking back and forth. That's what they do. Tracking back and forth just to get the best light. Alright, 25 watts coming from the Classic. So you guys can see the system tracks back and forth. Back and forth. Doesn't matter what kind of snow sitting up there. It's tracking. Look at that. Bang. See? They track back and forth. Maximum power point tracking. Get a good controllers. Then you will never regret it. Spend the money, folks. Spend the money. Spend the money. Spend the money, folks. Then you have awesome machines. You have an awesome system. Spend the money. You'll regret it. Yep. All right, this is the way I'm gonna wrap up the video, folks. No, believe it or not, while I'm making power, I'll let you know by the end of the day. This JW Solar USA. Those are the machines you want to get. Those are the machines right there. The power plants right there. These are the machines. The beast. Giants. Yeah. All right, folks. You take care now. Give me a thumbs up. And subscribe, comment. All right, folks, this is a new record right here. And this is the command center. And this is the Outback Power Systems. And here is the Classic, Midnight Classic, 150. So I'm giving you the latest coming up from this channel, from JW Solar USA, live from Minnesota. And we have a 4.4 to 7 inches snow. As you see the part 2 of this video, and this is going to be the part 3. We made a progress from around 20, 25 to 30, and now it's 40 watt. Believe it or not, remember when the system started, when we start the system on part 2, you can see how many the power on the batteries was 50.9 volts, and now we're 51.2 as I speak, and 700 milliamp. We have about over half an amp coming in from the panels right there. And here's the time. There's the command center right there. So 48 volts, folks. 48 volt system is working. It's kicking and it's doing its job as the system was built and assigned to do whatever it's supposed to be doing. And I'm telling you, folks, these machines are awesome, though. They're awesome. So whatever you have works for you, it's good. But mine are working for me. Can't complain. We just got a blink right there. Went to about 30, and I still sitting at 40. I think it's just doing the maximum power point tracking right there. So, folks, this is the proof right here. You don't have to have the sun to make power. This is the time of the year that we make power. We just because the snow glares out there, it gives us more the ability to charge our battery banks. So I'm curious to see what we're going to be making today for the day right here at the command center. And we're bringing 40 watt so far. But anyway, I'll show you the conditions out there. These are the conditions out there as I speak, folks. And the snow is just a little snowflakes coming down. It stopped. So we developed some light, no sun. That's not gonna happen. But never say never. So look at that pine tree. If you are not gonna be fortunate to see a white Christmas, well, I'm already giving you a white Christmas right here. 4 to 7 inches of snow. Winter weather advisory. Look at that. Don't you just like that? Look at that view. Those babies are pretty. Don't you think? Here comes the snow right there. FTA is still doing this thing. Check it out. Free to air satellite. You can have a free satellite. You don't have to pay for it. About 300 channels. Over 300 channels right there. Built it. Programmed that. And it works. Always works. You know. Trust me, folks. See, the eye doesn't have no snow on it. You can see on the arm. But, folks, the location, anything you do, you gotta just do it right. Program yourself right. Everything's gonna work well. One more time to view out there and see the conditions kind of cloudy. But you know what? Camera is adjusting itself, and we are doing an awesome job here. Well, as we continue with progress here, system is tracking, constantly tracking. It's gonna see the new readings again. Okay, so it's sitting at 40 watt. MPPT is doing its job. Maximum power point tracking. Tracking where they can find a sweet spot on the panels so it can give you the output. 51.2. See that? Let me show you guys here. All right. These are readings. It's going. I want to see over 100 watts today or 200 watts more than yesterday. So right now, that's the conditions right there. I'm showing you. So let's get back and probably see. So let's see. Hope and see. That's so far we've gone for the day, and bringing you live readings here from Minnesota. jwsolarusa. Stay tuned for more. At the end of the day, I'll try to make a video to show you guys how much power we generated from this kind of weather. Thanks. Bye-bye. Subscribe.